Hi guys, so today we're going to do step 4, which is eyes and lips of Makeup 101. I have already done my skin. I did record this video yesterday, but forgot to press record when I was doing the lips, so I've redone it again. So I've used a whole other set of products today. Why not? We're going to do the lip and eye anyway. I've used my YSL foundation. I've used my NARS cream blush, which is sort of a purple color. And I've again used the MAC peachykeen as the powder blush. I've used my contour from Fenty Beauty. This is in the shade Truffle. And because it's more day, I like a more subtle bronzer. And I have set my makeup with the Glam and the Revolution Matte Fix Foundation. So let's get on with it. For the brow, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This was my go-to for a long time, probably 5 or 6 years, until I found the Maybelline one. So this is a good one. This is in the ash brown color. I never buy for my brows, I never buy a jet black one. It just makes it look too stark against my skin. So I use a ash brown or a brown one. My Maybelline brow gel. I do like the NYX one, but it's a bit too thick. If you apply a few coats, it just dries out, and my eyebrow hair is too thick and it starts looking cakey. So I tend not to apply the NYX one. If you have thin hair, everything else works. For me, this is the only one that works. And then once I've done my brows, a lot of makeup I feel there is quite hyped from marketing, and some prominent brands, I won't name them, they don't do better than drugstore, but they're just priced heavily. And I think drugstore ones are pretty good compared to some of the branded ones. So for my, then we are going to move on to my eyelid. For my eyelids, I always prep my eyelid with a concealer that's 2 shades lighter. I did use that under my eyes. This is the L'Oreal 6N True Match. And then I use a brush just to sort of press it all in. I let it dry, and then once it's dry, I just sort of press it in. As this is meant for YouTube, I am going to take my time to do it and see as much as I can record. I will edit very little out of this. The power of, I am completely floored by the power of social media. One of my videos, I have no idea why that is better than any of the other videos on Max Factor. Lip, that just went viral, guys. Like, for me, that's viral. It's got 70,000 plus views on Instagram, and it blows my mind that that video took off like that. So I'm really blown away, and very happy with what I've achieved in the last 40 days. Yes, that's all it's been since I went into social media. Taking the ABH or Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina collection. I think this is from our daughter. So for the base, as always, I am going to use a very light color. This is A4, and I'm just going to blend that on my eyelid just to create an evenness on my eyelid, which is important. So I've applied the concealer. You can also use the eyeshadow primer. I just think it's one less product to buy. If you get a good thick concealer, then that's all you need. And then I am going to go with the same brush from using A5, which is sort of a brownish purplish color, and it's got a bit of a purple tint, I think. Or am I imagining? Maybe I am. No, it does have a bit of purplish tint to it. This is a very warm palette, and that's why I have not been reaching it. It's a beautiful palette, It's got that many colors, just that I've not been reaching because this year it's all about being about the nude palette. And so what we're doing here is we're just creating a crease. Crease is to create a upper border for your eyelid. So if it is small, you want to make it bigger, which is in my case, it is small. So I'm creating the illusion that it is bigger than the actual size. So that's why I'm creating a good dark shaded eye crease. And then I am going to go with a little bit more darker color, which is probably the C5, and then go just here and to create a V. And then just blend it in. D2, which is this color here. Should I use, no, I should use another brush just in case I want to go back on that brush and it'll all be covered in glitter. So I'm going to take this shade here. So I always go darker colors outside and the lighter glitter in the center of my eyes. I start off there and then just kind of blend that in. I skip the inner corner because I usually tend to do something else with the inner corner. You can also apply the dark color here, but I just don't tend to do that. I like my eyes lifted, so the darkness of my eyeshadow in the outer corner I feel like makes it look a little bit lifted, and that I think is pretty much all I need. Now if for the inner corner, if I need something, I might take a fat brush. This is the C2 color, and I might just go a little bit of a line there in that silver color. That's it. Can you see the difference it made? It just gave a bit of a pop to that eyelid and gave it a little bit of an invisible line. So this is from the Shiseido. We're going to repeat it so you guys know about this product. This is the Rose Pagoda in the shade 03, and this is a red eyeliner from Shiseido. So I'm not going to apply a black eyeliner as that will be too much. I have created this look before, and I had to take out my black eyeliner that I tried to apply. You can maybe create a wing, like yesterday I created a slight wing, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to do something different today. I'm just going to go there and then in the inner corner of my eyes. There's not a lot of product maybe in this. Shiseido has beautiful eyeliners. I did see a yellow, which I wasn't brave enough to try, but I am game for the blue and the green. Just to make it stand out, I'm just going to take some concealer. I tend to do this trick every time I'm doing something very subtle. I take a flat brush like this, take a little bit, very little, not too much of that product, and I go and apply that in the corners of my eyes. So that just gives you that pop that you're looking for. If you want, you can apply a little bit more. I think I'm going to go a little bit with my eyeliner again in this on this side because this is not showing. See how that makes a difference? Now you can see the red eyeliner, and then I am going to apply my mascara. For the mascara, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Volume Million lashes in the shade brown. I don't want to use any blacks because I want the red to be the center of attention on this look, but I also want my lashes to look curled up. So for the lip, always moisturize your lip before you apply anything. Apply a good lip balm. I did apply that earlier today, and then I've just reapplied it again. And I use the Max Factor Kohl pencil in the shade brown if I'm going for a nude look. And then start with the Cupid's bow. Line outside the Cupid's bow. And blur it out. Like that. And then here as well, outside. Like that. And then the sides, you go inside the line. I do want my top lip to dominate, so I'll go all the way here. Okay, and then we can always correct it with the concealer, and then for the bottom lip I go inside. So can you see the corners start? So there's a gap there which is not obvious, and then I like a little bit of a lip lift in the corner here, and then I'm going to take a flat brush and then making sure there's no product, I just blur it out. I don't like sharp lines. And then I'm going to take this shader, which is a berry color liquid lipstick. It's more like a lip gloss, I'd say. And look at that color. Oh, so berry. I have to say, guys, this is not as expensive as you think, she said, but it is a much better product than the Huda Beauty, the lip gloss. I don't like that one. This one here, this is very sticky. This is from the Icy Nude collection, but this one, beautiful. I think it's about 30 bucks, and look at that lip, and it does stay a long time. I do have quite a few shades. These are my shades, and I love this lip gloss from Shiseido. Do check it out. They do last a long time, and they do give you good, rare sort of color, and very, very smooth on your lip. Very, very moisturizing on your lip. So let me know what your thoughts are on this look I've created. So this is step 4 of the 101 makeup series, and with this we complete the series. And I hope you guys enjoyed the series just like I did making them for you. I did make this video earlier, as I said, but unfortunately it didn't record the whole thing. So it was a pleasure creating another look for you. Please do subscribe and follow me and like if you did enjoy the video, and please do request more requests. I would love to have more requests come my way. Thank you so much for watching, guys.